guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Peachy and this is Plant and Style. Today's video is going to be about my top 5 favorite plants for the month of June. And yes, we are going to start doing that from now on because why not? I'm a fan of plants and I'm a fan of you guys posting your favorite plants. It's so fabulous to see your collection and I cannot get enough of it. So let's just add into the collection of this series for everybody else to enjoy. And yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into it. First plant is no surprise because she's right here, my baby Monstera Thai Constellation, who suffered so much in the past 5.5 to 6 months roughly since I had them. Yeah, so a little bit of backstory. I had her as a top cutting and it suffered through rot during shipment because it was cold and who knows how it happened. But we all know how finicky Thai Constellation can be and she's no exception. I had to reroot her and that took like a couple months and 3 more weeks to get substantial root system for me to transfer it into chunky arid mix, which was the first substrate that I put her in. During this process, I guess it went through a lot of stress, so the patio started to turn brown on me. Yeah, you know, where the new sheet was supposed to come. It was so devastating to watch. I like almost cried because oh my god, my dream plant is deteriorating, you know. It was very sad. Honestly, I didn't know what to do with it at that point. Like, I waited. If it was going to die at that time, it was gonna happen probably, because I figured it's just gonna maybe grow another growth point somewhere and save itself. It has to save itself, right? Plants are very resilient and they want to live, if anything. After a while, I saw that a new leaf started to peek through and that was like the best day ever. It was very, very exciting to witness that, to find that out, and I couldn't be more grateful that there was hope for this plant because yeah, I paid a lot of money. $350 is a lot of money to spend on plant. I know that, and for me at that time it was an investment, and for it to deteriorate right away and immediately like that was very, very sad. So here she is, the first plant. Oh my god, it's so heavy. My Monstera Thai Constellation, oldest leaf right there, who taken the toll for all that stress, and then the other leaf is right there, looking gorgeous still, and the newest leaf is already darkening, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I've already transferred it into pond substrate, and so far here I'm gonna show you the roots if I can. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Oh no. Okay, so I have it in like a self-watering system that I made, and see if there's, I've seen roots already right there. The roots are alive and they're taking pond in like a champ right there. Oh, fabulous. So yeah, the first plant is my Monstera Thai Constellation. The next plant on my list is no other than my Philodendron White Princess. I'm going to show a picture of her Before, when I got her, she was already grown up. She was a big girl and she was already looking like a tree. But oh my gosh, since I moved her into the HOUSE pond, she has grown even more, like larger leaves this time. I am so thrilled of how far she has gone. I love this plant. It's so magical to see it grow the way it does right now. It's amazing. Here she is now. Oh my gosh, look at the newest leaf right here. Oh my gosh. So the third plant on my list is no other than my hybrid, my Anthurium luxuriant cross with radicans hybrid right here. And oh my gosh, this plant is so prolific. It has not stopped growing for me. I've already trimmed 3 flowers in fluorescence from this plant, and it's blooming again. And there's a new leaf right there that you can see, and there's more, a lot of new growth that is happening down here at the bottom. I cannot believe how fast of a grower this plant is and how easy it is. It's on my hanging planter against my west facing window. It's living the best life, I think. I cannot recommend this enough, guys. If you want an easy Anthurium that is gonna give you a lot of growth, a lot of glossy, plump foliage, this is the plant for you. Plant number 3, this is Anthurium luxuriant cross with radicans. I love this plant. The 4th plant on my list is another Anthurium, because I love Anthuriums, I guess. But this particular Anthurium is so dark and so veiny. It's amazing how easy it is also, and how easygoing, and it just keeps on giving you new foliage, new leaves. Oh my gosh, I have gotten 3 or 4 new growth from this plant since I had it. I will show a picture of this plant before when I first had it, and here she is. My Anthurium Bessiae affinis, AFF. Look at that gorgeous new leaf. Newest leaf is huge. Oh my gosh. Look how dark that velvet is. It was such a joy to watch this grow because it was bright red when it emerged as a baby. I will show a video footage of her while she's growing up. But oh my god, this is another easy velvety Anthurium. She's still in my chunky arid mix at the moment because I was waiting for my leaf, for this leaf to completely harden before I do anything to it, because I don't want to stunt any growth. And so yeah, this is definitely in line for a substrate change to pond. Plant number 4 is my Anthurium Bessiae AFF. Hot and perfect. The last plant on the list is no other than my Anthurium Regal, who is fresh and new in my collection, and I figured I need to show her to you guys before it starts getting crispy and it's still acclimating in my environment. And I've already transferred it into pond, And so far it's taking it in, and I think it's already suffering a little bit of stress because when I first had her, she was oh so perfect with no single damage or any marks. But now we have some slight browning on the edges, which is probably a humidity issue, which is crucial for Anthurium, for this plant specifically. But so far, I'm gonna show you the roots because I have seen a lot actually now, new growth. And again, it's loving lechuza pond, guys. So far the Anthuriums are loving the pond substrate. I highly recommend. So look at how perfect and dark this specimen. It's looking fabulous. Oh my goodness, it's just wow. This plant is so hard to come by looking like this. That's why I had to get it. And this was hand delivered to me. Sometimes I get very, very lucky in finding the nice plants and specimen. I have a great local plant community near me, and I cannot be thankful enough. Yeah, this is she. Anthurium Regal. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and hit that notification bell down below so you'll be notified when my future video comes. I don't have an exact date yet at the moment, so the best way to find out is to hit that notification bell. And again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.